If you need any Xbox or PlayStation codes or anything gaming related, check the referral links down in the description. They'll take you to g2a.com. They already have a discount on most of their goods already, and with the code CHES at checkout, you can get yourself an extra 3% off as well. Hey guys, how's it going? Ches back again, and welcome to episode number 28 of the Barcelona career mode here on FIFA 15. I've genuinely no idea what day you'll be seeing this on or what time of day you'll be seeing it, but there's been a lot of career mode content uploaded over the past few hours and maybe days as well, so make sure that you check the channel page for anything you may have missed, because obviously I'm throwing up so many Barcelona and career mode Road to Glory videos between now and the end of Wednesday that I've genuinely lost track of where I am on recording so many videos in one go. But never mind, we'll push on. It's the Champions League semi-final first leg away from home against CSKA Moscow. Obviously, as always, if you enjoy the episode, then make sure that you hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. We'll hopefully hit 90k soon after the release of FIFA 16, and who knows when 100k will come around. But if you haven't subscribed already, definitely do so. There's going to be so much content coming for the next few days of 15, and then obviously we're going to get underway with loads of content for FIFA 16 right from the off as well. Unfortunately, though, we couldn't get off to a good start here with that shot being well saved by Akinfeev, and CSKA Moscow actually going to build a move here from that flick on, and it's actually going to be Eremenko. Actually, I thought he was going to go through to Musa there. He didn't. He played it backwards. Eremenko's played in again in a physical battle with Jerome Boateng that Boateng wins, and then immediately gives it straight back to Eremenko. So, okay, fine. 26 minutes in, it's CSKA Moscow 1, Barcelona 0. Could have been 1-0 to us at the other end, but unfortunately they made a save and I made a defensive mistake. So we're 1-0 down. Not necessarily the way that I wanted to start this Champions League semi-final, but Musa's down the left-hand side here, works it inside to Tosic, who's a very good player, by the way. I really rate Tosic. Into Wernbloem. Okay. CSKA Moscow 2, Barcelona 0. Now, I've mentioned in the previous couple of episodes that I was hoping that this wasn't going to be too difficult to tie, because obviously we've knocked out some really good sides so far in the Champions League to this point. CSKA Moscow, they're now 3-0 up in the 48th minute. I have no idea where this came from. I wasn't even playing that badly. It's just, they were unbelievable. I couldn't believe it. With 3-0 down, we're only in the 50th minute, so it's only 2 or 3 minutes after they scored their third. They're going to have another attack here. Alan Zagoev inside to Nacho. Nacho across to Eremenko again. Nacho's made the forward run, and eventually he's going to dink it over to Tosic instead, who's going to turn inside and whip the ball immediately into the back of the net. Yeah. This actually happened. I was completely face-palming the entire time this game was going on. But literally, 2 minutes after they scored their fourth, it's time for us to have another go to come forward. Messi's on the ball, trying to find a way past the defender of Wernbloem, who obviously scored their second goal. Messi comes so close to scoring our first. Then the goalkeeper misses the ball as his defender gets in the way. They then make a defensive mistake. Pjanic into Suarez for 1. Okay. Things are looking slightly better than they were before. 1 away goal counts for double, obviously, so that will definitely do for now. But the question was, now that we've scored 1, could we effectively do what they'd done and score 4? We'll find out. Nainggolan picks up the ball here. Loads of space in the middle of the pitch for Miralem Pjanic. Across to Lionel Messi. Obviously going to go around the outside, then try and turn inside on his left, which is what we do. And what we do is end up with another goal. That's 4-2 in the 64th minute. So there's still time to get another 2 if we can. They took off Tosic for Olise, but Neymar lays it back to Nainggolan here, into Miralem Pjanic again. He's already done very well so far in this game in the attacking sense. Nobody's really done very well in this game in the defensive sense, but I have a funny feeling that might just be my fault. But anyway, Jordi Alba inside to Raja Nainggolan, across to Pjanic again. Pjanic into Thuram. Thuram's going to try the shot, it deflects, lands straight at the feet of Pjanic. 4-3. 8 minutes to go. We are in stoppage time at the very, very end of the second half here. When we get a corner, up goes, was it Nainggolan? I'm not sure who it was that went up for the header. Unfortunately, though, they didn't win it, and the ball went away. And that was the final whistle. I accidentally skipped the cutscene here. So, as you can see, it did finish 4-3. We had 10 shots, they had 7. They scored 4 of their 5, and we scored 3 of our 8 on target. So, that was a ridiculous game. We made the best of a bad situation there. 4-0 down after 50 minutes, and we still come away with a 4-3 scoreline. I don't know how that scoreline came about, but I'm glad that we were able to at least get ourselves back in it. So we are definitely still in contention for progression through to the Champions League final. We come back to La Liga football, and we're playing Espanyol here in the second game. This is the Barcelona derby, of course. Espanyol are the smaller side with all due respect, of course, in Barcelona, the same way that Atleti are the quote-unquote smaller side, although Atleti are obviously miles above Espanyol when it comes to, you know, size of club, etc. But they're still the second club in Madrid, so it's second club versus first club in La Liga, and I think Espanyol are actually fourth in the league. They're having a very good year, so we'll try our best to get some goals past them and hopefully keep a clean sheet after that game against CSKA. But they actually had a chance there, but we were able to clear it away. We're going to come on the counter-attack. Lacazette, obviously I'm going to play this in front of Teo to run onto because he is just that fast. And, well, I couldn't decide until the very last moment whether I wanted to go across goal or go for the near post. And I think the fact that I couldn't decide meant the goalkeeper couldn't decide, and we were able to squeeze it inside the near post and give ourselves a 1-0 lead. Obviously, Ronaldinho, if he's on the pitch, is going to take free kicks from this area. And this is why. Smashes it straight into the top corner. Barcelona 2, Espanyol 0 after 19 minutes. This is much better, isn't it? 2-0 up, not 2-0 down, not 4-0 down in a game. So we'll take it. We'll try and extend the lead if we can. Christian Teo is going to cut inside here off the wing and actually try and get it across to the other side of the pitch. Rafinha plays in Meunier, who's playing at left wing here. Cuts inside the defender, and there's no excuse. He just gets absolutely chopped by the defender. We've had a couple of dodgy penalty calls in the recent couple of episodes. There was one that went in Sevilla's favour that was definitely not a penalty as far as I'm concerned, but then Sevilla went and gave me one that definitely was. So, I mean, I can't complain too much, I suppose, especially considering they missed their penalty, but that's a definite penalty, similar to the one for De Chilio against Sevilla. Lacazette steps up. That is Barcelona 3, Espanyol 0. This is definitely going much better, although are Espanyol going to do to me what we just did to CSKA Moscow? Well, we're 75 minutes in now, and there's still no goal for Espanyol, so it doesn't look like they're going to have this sort of amazing comeback that we did. And in actual fact, Lacazette here, I couldn't decide whether to go right or left, so in the end I just decided to finesse it, and it actually floated into the top corner. It weirded me out. The goalkeeper didn't react initially. I thought, oh, well, maybe it's just going to go wide. And then it just nestled in the top corner. I was like, oh, okay, we'll take it. Barcelona 4, Espanyol 0. They were going to get themselves one back here. Javi Lopez into Felipe Caicedo with a good header to get it into the bottom corner to make it Espanyol 1, Barcelona 4. But, meh. We get 3 points, and we are definitely, thankfully, still within reaching distance of the Champions League final. It's actually quite weird. If we can beat CSKA Moscow, Juventus look like they're going to be favourites to go through to the final as well. So Barcelona obviously won the double last year in real life. Actually, maybe in the treble because they won the Copa del Rey as well. No, did Sevilla win the Copa del Rey? No, it was Athletic, wasn't it? Athletic Bilbao won the Copa del Rey. So we could replicate real life with this particular series, do the double. Barcelona stormed to the La Liga trophy, which is obviously what we're doing now, and they beat Juventus in the Champions League final. So we could be replicating real life. We'll have to wait and see. But for now, that's going to bring this episode to a close. Thank you very much for watching. Drop the video a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you haven't already. Please check the channel page for anything you may have missed, whether it's this series or the Career Road to Glory series, and I'll see you next time.